Hey my friends, this is Daniel Aldie, and today I want to talk with you about how to invest $1,000. The other day somebody approached me at the gym because they recognized me on my YouTube channel and they asked me, Daniel, how exactly would you invest $1,000? Now this is a great question, and people come to me with all different amounts, whether it's $500, $5,000, or even $5 million. And they ask me, how do you invest this? What exactly would you do if you had that amount? Now, I'm going to tell you something very important that I never want you to forget. If you have only $1,000 to invest, that means you need to invest it in yourself. There's no point in trying to invest only $1,000 when you need that to get by in this life. If $1,000 can only help you last in this world for a month, then you need to invest in yourself. You need to buy yourself a book. You need to go to a conference. You need to sign up for a course that can help you get to where you want to be. Because if you're only investing $1,000, it's just not enough money. Now I'm not saying $1,000 can't get you anywhere. Because if you had $1,000 and you have a big business idea that you want to invest in, then I would say that's the best investment you can ever make. But before you even ask about what you should do with $1,000, you should be asking, what should I do with my time? Because time is more valuable than money. So don't worry about what you're going to do with that $1,000. Focus on what you're going to do with the 168 hours that you have in a week. Because if you're only focused on what you're going to do with that money, it's not going to take you that far unless you have that business idea that we talked about. But if you focus on how you can use your free time, you're going to learn everything you can about money, and more importantly, you're going to learn everything you can about yourself. Look, no one is going to be successful until they invest the time to understand exactly how they think, how they feel, and how they act when it comes to money. And you have to know yourself before you grow yourself financially. You've got to understand that working on yourself at this moment is going to be the best investment you can ever make. Don't even think about investing your money until you have tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Look, I'm not saying that it's impossible to invest $1,000. You can buy stocks, you can buy cryptocurrency, and you can even work on a business idea that we discussed. But you have to make sure that it's something that you actually want to do. It's something that you need to do in this world in order to be fulfilled. Don't just try to make money just to make money. Make sure you have a greater purpose than just making money. Make sure your purpose is to serve other people and become better in the process so that money can multiply. Because you want that $1,000 to turn into $10,000, and that $10,000 into $100,000, and $100,000 into $1 million, and so forth. That's how you invest your money. But before you invest your money, remember, you have to invest your time. So my question for you is, how are you investing your time? What exactly are you doing in the hours that you currently have? And is it profitable to you? Are you learning? Are you growing? Are you thinking? Are you expanding? And are you preparing yourself for that investment that you really want to make? Once you understand exactly what I'm saying and apply it in its fullest form, you're going to know exactly what to do when it comes to investing any amount of money. Look, you can make the wisest investment even with $10 versus someone who has $10 million that doesn't have the wisdom that it takes to invest correctly. You've got to really understand exactly what I'm saying, because there's two kinds of choices you can make when it comes to money. You can invest in that $1,000, or you can invest in yourself and the time that it takes to learn how to make more money. If all you have is $1,000 to invest, then you need to figure out exactly what you need to do in order to pour that money back into yourself. Because that is a secret to wealth. You want to pour as much money as you can into yourself so that eventually you can pour it into your investments and your businesses so that you can continue to grow. That's how money multiplies, that's how it expands, and that's how you become rich. If you asked most people if they would take $10,000 of cash or infinite wisdom, unfortunately most people would take the $10,000 cash. But what I'm telling you is that you need to go for the wisdom. Because when the wisdom comes, the wallet will come. When you understand exactly how the world functions and what you need to do within the world in order to get that $10,000, then that's when you begin to expand. That's when you begin to realize what your talents are. That's when you begin to use everything you have to get everything you want. So look, when it comes to investing $1,000 or $10,000 or $1 million, you gotta focus on the wisdom. Because when the mind is ready, the money will come. And when you focus on the wisdom, the wallet will come. You'll be able to do anything you want in this world because you have the mindset necessary to make the great investments that will help you to get to where you need to be. Alright my friends, I've shown you exactly what you need to do to invest $1,000. I'm giving you the advice that I personally took, that I did, because I know that if you want to expand your wealth, you've got to work on your wisdom, on your mind. You've got to work on who you're becoming. I remember I ordered so many books, I went to so many conferences, and I asked so many questions using my time appropriately before I became wealthy. If you focus on what I'm saying and you utilize it with full passion, you, my friend, will become rich. Thank you for watching this video, and again, please subscribe. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.